Hi everyone, today's lesson will be on enlargement. Let's have a look at a few examples. Okay, so we've got some shapes here and we will be enlarging them. The first one is a square and we have to enlarge it by a scale factor of 2. So this side here is 2, the height is 2, the base is 2 and the height is 2. So we have to double the shape, we're timesing it by 2, so 2 times 2 is 4. I'm going to draw that here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we are, we have enlarged that square by a scale factor of 2. The next shape here is a triangle. We've got the base as 2. Now we don't count the diagonal, we just count the vertical or horizontal lines. So let's see a height. A height here is 2. And we have to times this shape by 3. We have to make it 3 times bigger. Well, 2 times 3 is 6. So the base is going to be 6 and the height is going to be 6. So I'm going to do the base first, or let's do the height first actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double check. And the base is 6, so 3 either side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you just join that up and we've made our shape 3 times bigger. Right, next one, we've got a rectangle. So the base is 2 and the height is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to make the shape 1.5 times bigger. Well, 2 times 1.5 is 3 and 4 times 1.5 is 6. So we need a base of 3 and a height of 6. So base of 3, so 1, 2, 3 and a height of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and there we are. We've made the shape 1.5 times bigger. The next one here is scale factor of half. Okay, now my shape's not going to become bigger this time, it's going to become smaller because we are halving it. Just because the word enlargement has the word large in it doesn't mean the shape's going to get bigger, it can also become smaller. So that side there is 2, that side's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2. Now remember, we don't count the diagonals, we have to count the vertical horizontal lines. So this point to the end there is of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to half each side. If I zoom out so we can see both pages together. Okay. Now we need a height of 2, isn't it? 1, 2. Half of 2 is 1. Half of 2 is 1. And then that side there is going to become 2 there. And then just need to join that up. Oops. Okay, there we are. Right, the next one is scale factor 0.25, which is a quarter. Well, if you're finding a quarter of something, it means that you are dividing it by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That side there is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then remember, we don't count the diagonals, we just count the height. So the height here is 1, 2, 3, 4, both sides. Okay. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the height has to be 1 each side. So we're going to do 1 and 1 up here. And then 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, so I'm going to have 1 full box there. And if I do half here and half here, I've got that top bit as 2, and then all I need to do is join that together, and I've got my trapezium. Okay, lovely. So that's just enlarging shapes on its own. But sometimes you might be given a question where you have to enlarge this shape by a scale factor of 2 from the center of enlargement. Okay, so when you have a question like this is what you have to do. What you do is you get to your shape and you count the distance. So from here to here, I've got 2 across and 2 up. Well, I'm going to enlarge the shape by a scale factor of 2. So the distance to my shape is going to be doubled. So 2 times 2 is 4. Obviously, the height will be 4 and the across will be 4. So from the center, you go across 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the height's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a little dot. Do the other one. It's across 1, 2, 3, 4, and the height's 2. So this time it's across 4, and the height is 2. So we're going to double it this time. So across is 8, 1 from the point. Remember, from the point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and across 4. Up 4, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one is this point here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and it's 2 across. We are going to double that, so it's going to become 10 up and 4 across. So from my point, count 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all I do is I can join my shape up then. Okay, and let's see now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 as my base, and my height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, we don't count the diagonals. Well, this original triangle was 3 height and 2 up. And yes, my shape has been doubled. So the shape has been doubled, and also the distance from the center point has also been doubled. Okay. So you might get a question like the ones that we did at the start, where you just have to enlarge the shape, or you might get a question where you have to enlarge the shape from the center of enlargement. Thank you for watching.